Hi, it's Marieta. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I want to talk about how to immigrate to United States as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, and also I actually want to provide an answer to a question that some of you ask, and that is, do I need $1 million to immigrate? And in other words, to immigrate to United States as an entrepreneur, I need $1 million. So let's break it down. First of all, you don't need $1 million if you are an entrepreneur or aspiring entrepreneur to immigrate to the United States to become permanent resident. I'm actually someone who is also an entrepreneur. I've done this path myself. I didn't have $1 million. And I can tell you from experience that everything is doable. However, it might take some time. So in my case, it was actually a couple of years, to be honest, to be able to become permanent resident. And I went to school first. After school, I started my first company. I got E2 investor visa, and then I upgraded to a green card. However, it wasn't straightforward path, that's for sure. And if you want to learn more about my journey and my story, I'm gonna be linking video here for you. Check it out. But the bottom line is, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you don't need $1 million. Of course, everybody is familiar with the EB-5 green card, right? Which is the $1 million green card, if you will. And that one is offering that option. But if you are not in that category, it doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot move to the United States. You cannot immigrate. But like I mentioned, it might take more time, right? So the number one option that I always have for people who are entrepreneurs, people who are aspiring entrepreneurs, or even existing business owners, is E2 investor visa. And this is simple. I like investor visa, not just because I was on E2 visa, but also because E2 visa is great visa for those who want to invest anywhere from $50,000 to $500,000, okay? So that's that. Also, it's very suitable for almost every business except passive investments, such as buying passive real estate or actively buying stocks or maybe even cryptocurrency. These type of investments would not qualify for E2 visa. However, if you are starting any kind of business that is active and is real, you can absolutely get E2 visa. And another thing is that there are people who would qualify only if they are from treaty country. So if you're not from the E2 visa treaty country, then this is a little bit difficult for you because you don't qualify for E2. And as I mentioned, the E2 is, in my opinion, the most straightforward visa you can get as an entrepreneur if you have the funds. And 50K, in my opinion, is not that bad. And certainly it's, when you compare 50K to $1 million, it's doable, right? However, if you're not from a treaty country, then you can go with plan B, which would be L visa. However, with L visa, you have to understand that first you need to be running a business back home. For those who are interested, check out the playlist called L visa. I always suggest L visa as plan B for those who are not eligible for E2 because they're not from treaty country. So that's that. So the E2 visa would be good start, right? It would be good start on how you can actually, start in the United States legally, run your company, run your business legally, and eventually you can go from E2 to a green card, right? So there are different paths, different ways you can go from E2 to a green card. Something I have to mention is that there is no direct path from E2 to a green card, right? So if you expect direct path, there is none. There are different green cards that you can possibly get. One of them is EB2 national interest waiver, which is a type of green card that entrepreneurs can obtain if they qualify. If you're interested to learn more, you can check out this video or also check out free webinar training that I'm going to link below in description. And in that training, I go deeper how you can actually obtain this EB2 national interest waiver and who would qualify, because again, not every E2 investor would qualify for this type of green card, right? And that's number one. Number two option would be that EB-5, right? That EB-5, provided that you are eligible, that you maybe are reinvesting more money, your business is growing, you have the funds and you can afford it, then you would be able to apply for EB-5, right? The EB5 is that $1 million green card, if you will. And lastly, if you are in the manager or executive capacity, you could also check out EB1C, which would be a green card for multinational manager or executive. And this could also work for people who are, for example, part of the team. You work for a company that is bigger, and you are in that position of manager or executive. You could potentially obtain a green card this way, right? So it's not just for that founder, if you know what I mean. So these are pathways that you can consider, and you don't have to have $1 million. If you are able to generate, obviously, the funds and then reinvest back to your business in the United States, the business that is already existing under E2, great, you can go for it, you can do it this way. Otherwise, you can be on E2 visa for several years. You know, there are people who are on E2 visa for 10 years. If you ask me, I don't personally like it, because once you're in the US, once you run the business in the US, you at some point want to establish your permanent residency, if that is what you want, right? But there are some businesses who actually are multinational, right? They're international companies, and the E2 visa is friendly for people who are actually residing in multiple different countries, right? So if you're a digital nomad who is traveling a lot, you probably don't want to be a resident. However, if you are in the United States and you have established a business in the United States, you don't plan to leave the United States, then this would be absolutely great option for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have comments, questions, you can post them below. Also, for those who are interested in E2 visa, I do have actual training right now on sale. This is a program that is right now on sale, that is designed to guide you from idea to actual E2 visa, and you can find the link again in description below this video. If you're new here, welcome again. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.